Hey YouTube, it's your boy D7 here, and of course Redsn0w has been updated recently today for the support of an untethered 4.3.2 firmware. Now devices are as follows: it's iPod Touch 3rd Gen, iPod Touch 4th Gen, iPhone 3GS old boot ROM, new boot ROM, iPhone 4 and iPad 1. Okay, now don't worry if you guys are already on a tethered jailbreak. I will show you how you can rerun this over the top, so saving time, you don't have to restore. To anyone on a lower firmware than 4.3.2, you will have to restore in iTunes to 4.3.2. Now also another thing is iTunes did release an update yesterday of 10.2.2, which is safe, it's tested for jailbreakers and apps, all works as it did before. It was just a performance update, a bug fix, so you're good to update to the latest iTunes. So I'm going to start fresh, but on the way I'm going to show you as well how to, if you are on a tethered jailbreak, you can run this over the top, not lose any data, not lose anything that you already have saved on your device. So it's basically it's just a sweet one-click job done if you're already untethered. But I don't want to confuse matters, I'm going to start from scratch. So this is freshly restored to 4.3.2. I'm just going to show you that now. So you can see 4.3.2 and I've got no Cydia. Okay guys, so I'm going to have download links as always. So you're going to need to download the new Redsn0w down in the bottom bar, which is 0.9.6 RC14, and a firmware 4.3.2 for your respective device. In this case it is the iPod Touch 4. Okay, when we've done that, make sure your device is connected, of course, and we're going to run the Redsn0w application. This is for Windows and Macs. Okay guys, so if you are on Windows 7 or Vista, I want you to right click on the Redsn0w exe file, and I want you to just scroll down to Properties and make sure you click on Compatibility, and make sure it's also running with Windows XP. Now for Vista users it's Service Pack 2, for Windows 7 users it's Service Pack 3. Make sure that's ticked. This will make sure it runs correctly. Click Apply, click OK. Okay, so once that's done, we can now run the exe file and we're good to go. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is browse for the firmware, and I always say make sure it's saved to the desktop, easiest place to find it. And once it's done, it will highlight next and we're good to continue. Okay, so this is where things differ. If you are on a fresh jailbreak, you've just restored, you're on 4.3.2 and you want to do the jailbreak, of course you need to make sure that Cydia is checked, and if you're on the iPod Touch, enable battery percentage. If you are running this over the top of a tethered jailbreak, make sure these are deselected. You don't need Cydia again because you already have it. Of course, you're just writing it over so that you acquire the untethered jailbreak. Now, as this is a fresh jailbreak, I need to make sure those are checked. Once again, if you are on a tethered but you just want to acquire an untether, make sure you deselect Cydia, and of course if you already selected battery percentages, because you're already writing that, those are already written into the device. So I'm going to click next because I'm on a fresh one, and then of course this is just telling you your device must be switched off before you click next, because it's going to give you the countdown for the DFU mode. So I'm just going to put the camera down guys, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. So make sure your device is switched off, and when I click next it's going to count us down. Home button and power button for 10 seconds. Release the power button and keep your thumb on the home button for a further 20 seconds, or until of course you hear the dink and Redsn0w will take over. Okay, so one slide to the right and you will have Cydia. Now, because we're on an untethered, Cydia should open up straight away and start the process of loading up for you. Now, if you do have an anomaly and your Cydia is white, which shouldn't be, but say you do, all you would need to do is just reboot the iDevice, so just switch it off, back on again, and you should have colour to your Cydia. Again, likewise, if you're running it over the top, make sure you deselect Cydia and battery percentages, because you're just acquiring the untethered jailbreak. You're not writing Cydia back into your device. You already have it, so it just saves you from getting mismatches in the future. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. It's your boy D7 as always. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. I'll also put my Twitter account down in the bottom bar, so you can come follow me there for more updates and help. So guys, I'll catch you real soon.